All new at 10, every Boulder police patrol car will now have these decals on them. They say "always in our hearts" and include the names of the 10 victims in Monday's shooting. For the first time tonight, people in Boulder are showing a new take on what Boulder Strong means, stepping outside their homes for 10 minutes of silence for those 10 lives lost this week. Many gathered at the memorial for that emotional moment, and that's where Denver 7's Lance Hernandez is live. Lance, 10 minutes of silence speaking volumes.
It really does. An emotional night again here in Boulder. Many residents coming to this fence yet again to grieve and to feel part of their community. Many of them taking part in that 10 minutes of silence to honor all 10 shooting victims.
It's really important for everyone to be able to show their solidarity with the families of the victims.
They came by the dozens, stepping out, gathering at the Fence of Flowers Memorial to breathe deeply 10 times, and then to stand in silence for 10 minutes to honor the 10 victims of Monday's mass casualty shooting in Boulder.
We lost our son when he was 16, and we know what these families are feeling, that their life is now forever divided between before and after, and it will never be the same for them.
It was important. It is important to feel, to experience this, to let it inside and to grieve and to feel how wrong this is.
Boulder Mayor Sam Weaver told Denver 7 earlier today that the city was encouraging everyone to step out of their house for 10 minutes to show solidarity.
The city got behind it. It's a lot like the howl that was going on early in the COVID lockdown. So this is a way for people to be able to step outside with their neighbors, to participate without being too close to one another, but to share in the acknowledgement of those who have passed.
Residents also asked to put a candle in their window so neighbors can see they too are in grief, mourning, and recovery. Hundreds, if not thousands of people stopped by this memorial earlier today, many of them families with children. They placed flowers in the fence and lit candles. Many shed tears. Many stood in silent prayer. And a sizable crowd out in front of police headquarters again today, where Officer Talley's car sits covered with flowers. Both memorials, tangible memorials, helping deeply with the grieving process. In Boulder, Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.
Thank you so much, Lance. And Officer Eric Talley's funeral will be held Tuesday at Flatirons Community Church in Lafayette. Organizers are encouraging you to pay your respects by watching that online. Our coverage begins at 4:30 a.m. At 10, we'll have special coverage of the procession, and that is followed by the memorial service at 11. You can catch it all right here on Denver 7, online also on your Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, or Android device. Today, 23-year-old Nevin Stanisic was laid to rest in a private ceremony. This is a picture we received of that procession on Wadsworth today. Nevin's family is inviting people who wish to pay their respects to visit a memorial they set up just outside the family's church. It's St. John the Baptist Serbian Orthodox Church in Lakewood. And if you would like to help these people affected by that attack in Boulder, you can donate to the Colorado Healing Fund. The website is coloradohealingfund.org.